quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really...
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 38-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off play action. Here's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Third and long. Here's Williams. This one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Carter on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. And they're gonna get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. 3rd down coming up.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
First down throw, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Travis Kelce, the intended target, and it's going to lead to a fourth down.
So the defense comes out in a cover two shell. What that means, Mike, is the two safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Williams. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Chiefs on top. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here at Arrowhead. but dangerous. Nicole Hardman on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. Mahomes now on second down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
You work all week on this opening script, and the entire idea, Mike, is to get off to a good start, establish some rhythm, both run and pass, and settle everybody in. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that opening script plan has not gone according to plan.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll spin out of the tackle. Winds up getting about 6 yards. They'll work now on second and 4. Now, Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. A ball deep for the end zone. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. Gray is the motion man here. First and 10 for Mahomes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And this will be good enough for a first down as he gets up past the 25. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. A handoff to Pacheco. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. Here's second and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
at the 40-yard line.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brian Cook. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. A short gain there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A run up the middle with Pacheco. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll run with Pacheco. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. 19 yards on the game, and that's good for a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. You know, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's Pacheco. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down. A run, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. A run with Edwards-Helaire. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one on target to Moore. That one good for 13. First down, KC.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A third down. They'll try to get it on the ground. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be taken down. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Debo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was, and how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone. You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
Hardman now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing right, it's taken in.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Mahomes on first down. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They go play action with Mahomes. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now a 3rd and 2. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held it just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
First and 10 for Purdy. Now he'll run it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Play action here. Mahomes hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again. It's on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first, and he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Off the play fake, Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Just can't seem to get anything going with every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Here's Purdy. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here is 1st and goal. Edwards-Helaire. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss. Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
They put Kelsey in motion. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
6 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Don't let him rush. It's gonna be a good.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a... on down. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Purdy going up top. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. A return coming from the 14. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.